Representative Davis, how would you advance Alabama to be a leader in PK-20 education and go from being in the bottom 5 to the top 5 nationally?
We've got to make it the dominant mission statement for the next governor. And how do you do that? You end this ridiculous, insane competition between higher education and K through 12. That's like saying, I've got to worry about my heart but not my kidneys. We've got to figure out how to do what other states have done. 41 states have a pre-K through 20 council. They pull together a task force of people from K through 12, higher education, private sector, public policy sector. They would stick a politician or two on the panel, and they say, come up with ideas to grow and sustain education. We cannot keep cutting higher education by 17, 20%, which of course means nothing but tuition raises the same amount. And we've got to understand K through 12 is what determines the quality of our workforce of the future. You don't pit those two against each other. You pull them together into one powerful alliance to build a school system that works for Alabama.
Commissioner Sparks.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. Let's be realistic. There's not enough of our children in Alabama that's getting pre-K. Only 7% of our children in Alabama get pre-K. Folks, you know, every child in Alabama has a stimulus package right under their nose and they don't know it. That's a high school diploma. You know, in Alabama in 2008, we had 25,000 children that didn't graduate high school. That's $6.5 billion of lost earnings. And ladies and gentlemen, if we can raise the graduation rate of our males in Alabama by 5%, we save $125 million in just for crime-related issues. Folks, if we don't graduate our children in Alabama, what is a young man or a young woman going to do without a high school education? Let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to go from the schoolhouse to the courthouse to the jailhouse. Then we go from spending $4,000 a year to educate him to $14,000 a year to keep him in prison. Folks, we have got to educate our children in Alabama. And the way we do that is the 21st century framework so that our children can compete globally. And I am making a commitment today that our children will be involved in the 21st century framework to compete globally.
Thank you, sir.